This week on the bonus stage, our top 10 picks for 2008.
You reached the bonus stage.
So there you have it, man. Yep. It's almost the end of the year. No, Merry Christmas to you guys. It's Boxing Day.
That's right. And what do we have for them this Boxing Day?
You know what? It's the end of the year. It's a cool time for a countdown, you know, like the best of 2008. So we got best of games, first half of the show, and obviously best of tech.
Best of tech, that's right.
So first up, we have best of games from 10 to 1. Here you go.
Number 10. At first glance, Rolando may seem like local for the PlayStation and PSP. However, Rolando was made with the technology of the iPod Touch and iPhone in mind. The game harnesses the unique hardware and incorporates the tilt and multi-touch function for a unique gameplay experience. With visuals by pop culture illustrator Miko Wallamies and music by renowned breakbeat artist Mr. Scruff, this game provides endless fun with physics with a cute epic story.
Number 9.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, mate.
Crysis Warhead for the Game for Windows PC platform is the follow-up to Crysis, which was awarded 2007's Game of the Year by PC Gamer. Warhead is not a sequel as its story is set during the events of the previous installment. The standalone expansion has more optimized graphics for its extremely demanding game engine, as well as updated gameplay and weapons.
I'm British, you muppet.
You play as Sergeant Michael Sykes, codenamed Psycho, and with the help of your nano muscle suit, exact maximum destruction on North Koreans and aliens. Encompassing a tight action story and graphics that set the benchmark, Crysis Warhead shoots in at number 9.
Number 8. Leader and music rhythm game Rock Band is back. Some new features include a drum trainer mode to coach you guys with 2 left hands. Battle of the Bands mode allows your band to compete with other bands around the world via the internet. Thankfully, a no-fail mode has been implemented and is good for balancing the skill levels of players at different levels. On the hardware side, the drums have improved with velocity-sensitive drum pads and with more rebound and less noise and a metal-reinforced kick pedal. Coming in at number 8, Rock Band can turn any party into a concert and any crowd into a mosh pit. Rock on!
Number 7. Creeping in at 7, Dead Space for the 360 and PS3. You play Isaac Clarke, an engineer sent in to check up on a mysteriously abandoned ship. The game captures perfectly the soundscaping and visual lighting of the best horror films. The pace of each scare is timed to perfection as you try to make sense of your claustrophobic surroundings. If you like games like Resident Evil 4 or Silent Hill and are a fan of sci-fi films like Aliens or Event Horizon, you will love Dead Space. Or if you just like crapping your pants every 5 minutes, you owe it to yourself to get Dead Space.
Number 6. Little Big Planet is an uber cute game exclusively for the PS3. In Little Big Planet, you play as your very customizable Sackboy. 3 important modes in the game: play, create, share. 4 gamers on the same console get to race up and down the world, dragging and pushing objects, helping or hindering each other, all to reach the finish line. And then you can do it all over again online. Best thing about LBP is the ability to recreate new levels and also share them online over at the PlayStation Network. Creating unlimited replayability, it doesn't hurt that LBP harnesses the power of the PS3 and looks absolutely amazing at admirable 6th place.
Number 5. Sneaking in at number 5 is the PS3 exclusive Metal Gear Solid 4. Critically and commercially acclaimed, the game is one of the best-selling games for the PS3. As Old Snake, the player maneuvers the battlefield, stealthily avoiding or engaging enemies. The totally revamped close-quarter combat system provides a more visceral experience for the player. If you're not familiar with the MGS series, cutscenes, flashbacks, and photos will reference pivotal plot points and characters for your full enjoyment. Snake's journey comes to an end, and some would say full circle, as characters from the past make an appearance in the game. The story above all is the main driving force, and the cutscenes are the most cinematic of any game ever made. The graphics fully take control of the PS3 and Blu-ray format. If you have a PS3, you need to get this game. And if you don't have a PS3, you just got the only reason to get one.
Here we go!
Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
Number 4. Left 4 Dead rises at number 4 only for the PC and the 360. Left 4 Dead was designed with putting cooperative back in co-op mode. Only the full strength of 4 can fight back the hordes of the zombie apocalypse. The special director artificial intelligence ensures a different experience each and every time a player plays the game. Zombies run, pound, spit, and drag you away from your companions, and you will need to help each other or risk being left for dead.
We made it! I can't believe we made it!
Number 3. With Halo 3 so 2007, Gears of War steps up to hold the Xbox 360 flag up high. The sequel brings a more refined Unreal Engine with bigger set pieces and larger areas to fight in. With only a few new gameplay mechanics such as bullet stopping power, body shields, and an array of new weapons, Gears 2 feels like Gears 1.5. However, its more engaging and longer story, high quality acting, and cutscenes ensure the player that this is a full-fledged sequel. To top off the already very powerful multiplayer modes, Horde sees up to 5 players fighting through 50 levels of increasingly difficult waves of locust enemies, sending the replayability of the game through the roof, and Gears of War 2 straight to 3rd place. Nice.
Number 2. At 2nd place, Grand Theft Auto 4. The game once again throws players into a beautifully rendered open world of wanton violence and crime. GTA 4 sees Niko Bellic, an Eastern European who comes to Liberty City in search of the American dream, but suddenly finds himself amidst an underworld nightmare. Sporting driving elements, a new lock-on targeting system and a cover system, the action in GTA 4 is the most realistic in the series. Take the carnage online with various multiplayer modes and you can relive all the story modes, random destruction with friends. The Windows version comes with the ability to record videos on your crazy exploits. With new downloadable missions exclusively for the Xbox 360 just around the corner, you'll be playing one of the best games of 2008 well throughout the new year.
Number 1. Fallout 3. Taking place 36 years after the settings of Fallout 2, Fallout 3 once again thrusts gamers into the alternate post-apocalyptic American wasteland. If you like RPGs like The Elder Scrolls Oblivion and films like Mad Max, Fallout 3 will put you right in the shoes of a wasteland wanderer trying to survive a world with no laws and only the strongest survive. Being a role-playing game, you get to choose your character's name, race, gender, and even facial features. Pick and train at various attributes to better deal with the characters you'll encounter. Be good, evil, or even neutral. The game rewards you for every action and inaction you make. Be an expert sniper or a stealthy ninja, an inventor or a scientist. With each skill, you will no doubt feel like you're in a living and breathing world that's struggling for survival, and your very existence will make a difference.
People who live and love in our hometown, those dear hearts and yellow people who live in my
And there you have it. You know, what do you think of the games? I thought number 1 was very deserving. Fallout 3,
Fallout
man.
3? Yeah, baby. I think okay, most of the websites out there and most of the other magazines, they give it to Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yep.
Or I think the favorite was GTA 4, if I'm not mistaken.
But GTA 4 had like almost too much publicity. You know, it's too much hype and too much. Yeah.
Then again, Fallout 3 was a little bit more, well, it was a little bit overhyped too.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 4 was a good game, but I just think it was too similar to the previous reiterations. The previous iterations of the game. So I think Fallout 3 standalone as a game, I think it is the best game of 2008, I feel.
And not to forget, like, for all of you guys out there who are not into violence and all that, there's still like Sackboy and Rolando and all that, which, you know, brought gaming to a very different level.
A fresh level.
Fresh.
A community-driven, nice, cutesy level.
Fresh.
See, green and fresh.
Like us, red and green.
Green and green.
Okay, we're gonna go for a short breather. When we come back, the best of tech.